In 1405, a monumental event in maritime history began when the Chinese Admiral Zheng He embarked on his first voyage. Commanding an awe-inspiring fleet of 300 ships and nearly 28,000 men, this armada was a floating city on the sea. Unlike the aggressive expeditions of European explorers who would follow, Zheng He's mission was remarkably peaceful, focused on diplomacy, trade, and the establishment of tribute networks. The fleet was laden with the finest treasures from the heart of China, silks that shimmered like flowing water, porcelain so delicate it seemed otherworldly, spices that hinted at exotic cuisines, and a cornucopia of other riches. These ships were not just carriers of goods, but symbols of China's opulence and advanced seafaring technology. As they sailed to far-flung destinations, including Southeast Asia, India, the Arabian Peninsula, and even the eastern shores of Africa, they left an indelible mark on all who saw them. In each port, the fleet was met with curiosity and admiration. Local rulers were often left speechless, dazzled by the grandeur of the Chinese ships and the wealth they carried. These encounters were meticulously orchestrated to establish China's dominance as a maritime power. Gifts of jade, gold, and elaborately crafted artifacts were exchanged, and in return, the Chinese received exotic animals, rare gems, and artifacts, symbolizing mutual respect and cooperation. Zheng He's voyages marked a zenith in the history of naval exploration and set a precedent for international relations based on mutual respect and shared benefits. Though the grandeur of these journeys would eventually fade into historical memory, their legacy of peaceful exploration and cultural exchange remains a powerful testament to what can be achieved through diplomacy and open-mindedness. Over the next 3 decades, Zheng He led 7 epic voyages that reached as far as the eastern coast of Africa. As the Grand Eunuch of the Ming Dynasty, Zheng He was entrusted by Emperor Yongle to explore the unknown and expand China's influence. His fleet, known as the Treasure Fleet, comprised massive ships unmatched in size and technology. The fleet's flagship, the Colossal. In the early 15th century, during the Ming Dynasty, China stood on the brink of maritime greatness. At the center of this was Zheng He, a eunuch admiral of impressive stature and unyielding determination. Leading a fleet of the largest wooden ships the world had ever seen, Zheng He was tasked with a monumental mission: to showcase China's power, extend its influence, and open new trade routes. As his fleet sailed out of Nanjing, the air was thick with both excitement and uncertainty. Their journey took them to the mysterious waters of the Straits of Malacca, where danger lurked in the form of ruthless pirates. Quick to action, Zheng He's fleet engaged in fierce battles, showcasing their superior naval skills and firepower. The pirates, taken aback by the sheer size and discipline of the fleet, were swiftly defeated, and the strait was secured for safer passage. But Zheng He's challenges didn't end there. On reaching the kingdom of Ceylon, his crew encountered a brewing rebellion. With a keen sense of diplomacy, Zheng He engaged with the local leaders, offering support and assistance. In return, Ceylon became a tributary state, pledging allegiance to the Ming Dynasty. Further into their journey, the fleet faced the unpredictable monsoon winds and the treacherous waters of the Indian Ocean. Sophisticated navigation techniques and the guidance of seasoned sailors allowed them to traverse these challenges. The fleet reached the eastern coast of Africa, a land of rich resources and vibrant cultures. Here, Zheng He's diplomatic prowess shone brightly. Establishing cordial relationships, he set the foundation for thriving trade partnerships. As they exchanged Chinese silk and porcelain for African ivory and exotic spices, new markets opened, and China's influence grew. Each port they reached was a testament to Zheng He's multifaceted approach of combining diplomacy with force when necessary. His voyages not only showcased China's might, but also deepened the bonds with distant lands. Zheng He's legacy was one of courage, wisdom, and an unyielding desire to expand the horizons of his nation. Through battles, negotiations, and the sheer will to overcome nature's challenges, Zheng He succeeded in his mission, leaving an indelible mark on history.